Hi everyone. So I want to share a message today. So does Freya. She wants to be in the camera too, I guess. Um, she's my little snuggle bunny. Um, anyway, Freya and I have a message. And it is about so I'm going to read just a little part in my book. It's about awakening, and if anyone is interested in our retreat on New Year's Day, it is all about awakening and rising to shine. And so the first part of my book is about awakening, and it is about how I got from where I was to where I am today. And I tell you, it is not about being perfect. Freya. It is not about being perfect at all. In fact, it's about learning to finally tell my own truth and to come into myself, accepting my truth, accepting what I thought were my flaws, accepting who I am as a person, because we are all part of source energy. We are all part of light. We have a light within us, and it goes beyond what we look like physically, and it's our spirit, and we're here to soar and to shine and to rise into ourselves. And everything that we go through, we all have a story. In part of my book, I share my story because I know we all have a story, and we are all not perfect. And I think it's great for us to admit that we're not perfect, because otherwise we all walk around thinking we're the only ones, and we feel that we're not good enough. In fact, we are good enough, and we tell ourselves these stories, comparing ourselves to other people or where other people are in their life, where we want to be, where we feel we're not enough, and in fact, many times afraid to go after what we want to do because we're afraid of rejection. We're afraid we're not good enough, that we don't know enough. And I'm here to tell you that you are good enough, and it takes courage to push through those fears. But I tell you what, if you push through those fears, those stories that you tell yourself, you will become the person that you are here to be. You will be in alignment with your spirit, with your source. And that's where happiness comes from, when we are aligned in ourselves, when we are ourselves, not apologizing for who we are, and fully accepting ourselves. And I'm not saying I fully accept myself all the time, because I have days where I am down and out, or I don't feel confident, and that's just part of being a human, I think. So I'm just going to read a little part of the awakening. Let me start by telling you, I did not get to where I am by living a perfect life. But I will tell you, I know that whatever is on your heart is meant for you, that you are worthy and deserving, that anything is possible. Yes, even that thing you always think about doing or creating or becoming, that's the thing that I know. I know God, the universe, gave you a gift. It's up to all of us to say a big fat yes to it and receive it already. Us as women have a hard time receiving. It's in our blood. It spans from generations before us. We are learning collectively as women that we don't need to live in poverty and to struggle and to live with abuse. It is okay to ask for what you want, to have dreams and desires. Starting out, you may not know what these are, and that's okay. I'm here to share this journey with you. I know what it feels like to feel lost, and that's all I'm going to share right now. That I know what it feels like to feel lost and to not love your life, and in fact to feel really desperate and to not want to be here. But you have a higher calling. I have a higher calling. We all do. And when we connect to our heart and are able to push fear aside and to know that our stories we tell ourselves, we all have stories we tell ourselves, that they are not real, you can soar. So I'm here to challenge you today to awaken to where you're telling yourself the story of you're not good enough. Somehow I think it is just in our human nature to feel that way. So where are you blocking yourself? What stories are you telling yourself? And create a new story today. And that new story just might be, I am good enough. People love me. I love me. I am worthy. And start by just having that mantra every single day, all day long, and tell yourself a new story. And soon you will believe it. It will come, and it takes courage to push past that. But I am here to support you and support that journey you're on. So let me know how I can help. Join us on New Year's Day for our retreat. This is what we're going to be talking about. We're shedding the layers that are no longer serving us. We're shedding the stories, and we're creating new ones. And we're awakening and rising and shining to who we really are, because we were born to shine. So please join us. We would love for you to join us. And message me if you have any questions. Thanks. Bye.